Okay, so good afternoon, everyone.
Great.
Welcome to the Las Balsas webinar with Lucia and Clara. I'd like to introduce you to them. Lucia is the commercial manager, and Clara is a sales and marketing executive at Las Balsas in Argentina, just outside Villa. So they will be presenting every aspect of the lodge to you today, and then we'll stick around for some questions afterwards. So Lucia and Clara, over to you, and let me know if you need any help along the way with any technical stuff as well.
Okay, hello. Thank you very much for connecting. I will start with a video, sharing the video.
Memories
Yep.
are a way of holding on to what you love,
Let me know if it's okay.
a way of clinging to what you are,
That's perfect.
to what you don't want to lose. The minutes we spend on ourselves and on others remain for good as memories. The minutes we lose are gone forever. We don't remember days or hours. We remember moments, experiences, details. And we remember those who were there with us. Some people close their eyes to get away from reality, but there's no escaping memories. Try hard to create thousands of wonderful moments so that they are there when you want to close your eyes. If you love life, don't waste your time, because life is made of time. So live your life and dream. Dreams will feed your memories tomorrow. I'm talking about time, and as long as nobody asks me, I know exactly what it is. But if I had to explain it, I wouldn't know how to. People who lead a full life do not fear death. They fear a life full of empty days without anecdotes. Being absorbed by the here and now is the only road that leads to a life that is full. All of them know the true value of time and live day after day seeking new adventures. I am only here to be part of those memories.
Thank you very much. I don't know if everybody knows Argentina or Balsas, anyone. In the meantime, I will share the presentation and Clara will start it.
A few of these people will have visited Argentina, if not all of them, to be honest. Yeah. They may not
Okay,
have been to Villangostura, but yeah, they will know the Lake District well. But good to put it into context.
great. Okay, so
Okay,
well,
so good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you all for joining. As you have seen, and as Nicola told, everyone knows Argentina, maybe not Lake District, but well, we are located on the shores of the Lake Nahuel Huapi in Villa Langostura. So for accessing the hotel, you can arrive to Bariloche, well, first mainly to Buenos Aires, then take a flight to Bariloche. It's just a 2 hours flight. And from Bariloche to the hotel, it's just 1 hour and a half by car. And as well, you can access by Chapelco in San Martín de los Andes. It's a little bit far away, but as well, it's a good option. And if not, we have our own pier. So if guests wants to access by boat, this is a good option as well, and it's really nice with all the nature, the lake, mountains all around. Here in the map, you can see the hotel, which is just in front of the lake and with their own pier. And we have separately, just a few steps away, our spa. And as from January, we opened 10 new villas that they are all separately, they're individual. And from the hotel up to the last one, it's just 100 meters. But well, they are all separate and it's not in the main house, I mean. So this is a good thing to mention, that if people want their own privacy, but staying as well in a nice area with all the surrounded by all the forest and lake view, it's a really nice option. But they will not be in the main house with all the facilities next to them. So the hotel, it's a really Patagonian style, made out of wood of the area. We have a policy not to use the phones in sound, just to create a nice mood and to create like a calm and tranquility and not to bother the other guests. So we have this policy. You may use obviously the phone, but if you want to speak out loud or with the noise, there are separate areas to do this. We just want the guests, when they come to Las Balsas, really feel the vibes of the hotel and all the nature we have around. So we try to maintain this as a not as a law, not strictly, but well, just to connect with each other and disconnect of the daily routine, and well, with all this that we have surrounding the hotels. Well, in the main house, we have 10 rooms with 3 different categories. We have the atelier. This one is the smallest one, so it's just up to 2 people. It's 20 square meters. Then we have the corners, the studio suite, that it was refurbished in 2018. So it kind of like has a modern style, more like executive, much more comfortable, with 45 square meters. And then we have the corner suite with 65 square meters. And the particularity of this one is, as it is located in the corner of the hotel, it not just overlooks to the lake, but to the forest as well. And it's a really nice option. In fact, one of these corner suites has a private garden. So it's a nice option as well. Then we have the villas I mentioned before, which are more of a Nordic style architecture with a lot of glass and wood. They have 120 square meters, so they are really, really big area, and they have all their private balcony. We have 6 individual villas, and then we have 2 pairs, so 4 villas, 2 pairs of pairs that they are connected. So if for families or maybe friends that want to be next to each other, it's a good option. Every room at the hotel, at the main house, and at the villas overlooks the lake. So in every area, and as well every area of the hotel has this nice view. So this won't be like a problem, or yeah. And as well, every room has the possibility to have twin beds or 1 double bed. So as well, we have this option. And there can be up to 3 beds in every room, except for the atelier, that because of comfortability and size, we offer it just for 2 people. Well, and the amenities for every room as well. We have welcome drink, daily coffee machine, minibar included in the rate, with a daily reposition. They're all smoke-free. And we have 3 different types of rates. We have the bed and breakfast with no minimum of nights. And then we have the a half board and the full board with 2 nights minimum. And it includes, as well as the breakfast in every of the rates, the half board, a lunch or a dinner, and a massage per room, and the full board, 1 dinner and a lunch, and the transfers in and out to Bariloche Airport, and as well a massage per room. Well, moving forward, we have our restaurant with the chef Duvan Ochoa. He's Colombian, and we care about a lot about the products of our land. So we have a seasonal menu. It changes in every season, and it's a really gourmet menu that we serve. We have different options like 3-course menu, or as well a degustation menu made by 5 steps. It is a gourmet style restaurant and dishes that we offer, and as well with a touch of traditional but delicate cuisine. So it's a really nice experience to have here at Las Balsas. And as well, we have our own sommelier, which we have as well wine degustation and as well gin degustations with, well, specifically wines from Argentina, all of them, from Cafayate and from Mendoza. The family owner of the hotel, they own as well their vineyards in Cafayate and Mendoza, so we provide the wines as well from the family. And well, with the sommelier, we offer as well this degustation of wines and as well of gins all over around the Argentina. So the wellness center as well, it has really nice view with a swimming pool in and out. It's a really calm area to be in. It's not that big, regarding we have just 20 rooms, but we create a really nice moment to be in. We offer different types of massage, rituals as well, Tai Chi or yoga as well we can provide to our guests. And we include, well, gym, saunas, cottage showers. We have 2 massage rooms. So as well, and in front of the swimming pool, there is a nice garden to be in as well, overlooking the lake as well. Okay, so regarding activities, and as you saw before in the video as well, we are surrounded of all nature and forest and lakes, so you can do a lot of activities all around. As well, kayaking from our bay, mountain bike. Depends on the seasonality that the guests comes in, the different activities that you might be offered. Fly fishing as well, trekkings, yeah. And in winter, we have the ski resort just a few minutes from the hotel. So from June till August, September, the ski season is nearby with Cerro Barro. It's near the hotel, so you can find those activities as well. And well, regarding sustainability, Lu will tell you a little bit more about it.
Okay, thank you, Clary. Well, our hotel is a BCorp company. We are just waiting for the recertification process within these 2 months. But the hotel is, since 2029, a BCorp company, very, very dedicated to offer activities and experiences dedicated to positive impact. And our 4 pillars are, I mean, the sustainability is at the core of the service. So it's a hotel and has a sustainability cuisine, as Clary told you before, with all the local products and suppliers. We also make all the ecological footprints. We offer a carbon neutral experience if you stay with us. We have our 15 hectares of protected native forest where you can also visit while you are at the hotel and also have a guided visit. So we work very close to the local community with a lot of products that you can buy at the hotel. And we are within, sorry, unique biodiversity because also we are near 300 hectares of private property. It's not for the owners, but beside the hotel. So that's a reserve. So that's why we guarantee that you will find a lot of silence and nature around. Also, we are the first Relais Chateaux that has been certified by BCorp. We are going to be 30 years being a Relais Chateaux member nonstop. So we are very proud of that too. And one of the things is that our commitment is to be a better hotel for the world. And we reflect that in every experience that we offer at the hotel.
Yes, and just to add as well, in the native forest, we offer a 3 kilometers trail that is just 10 steps from the entrance of the hotel. It's a self-guided trekking that surrounds part of the hotel and as well the forest, and it is obviously for all our guests. It's a really nice trail to do. And just to add up, if it's rainy or so, the hotel provides as well with boots for the guests because sometimes it gets a little bit with a lot of water. So just for you to know that it's a good option if maybe they don't want to do a whole trekking. Well, just 10 steps from the entrance, you are like really immersed in the forest. So as well, it's really nice. And okay, so regarding seasons, we have all the seasons, and it's really marked here at Villa Langostura. The summer season, it's really nice, and you have light as from 5 in the morning to 10 p.m. more or less, so you can really enjoy the whole day. Winter, well, we have the snow, and it's a really nice season, and as well autumn with all the different colors. It's a really nice moment to visit Patagonia. Just to know, the hotel closes every year from December the 26th till January the 10th because the family comes to the hotel. So every year the hotel closes in this season. Unfortunately for us, because it's mainly the high season, but it's like that. So for this summer, we have two programs that we will be offering it the whole year round. It's a 3-night stay, and the idea is for the guests to get to know not just the hotel and to live the experience at Las Balsas, but to have time as well to get to know the area. So we include the transfers in and out, 3-night stay, lunch, breakfast, and dinner. And in this one, the wellness program, it offers a ritual and as well a massage. And we have the other one that it's the Patagonian forest moment, that it includes the same things, but instead of a ritual, it's a trekking around the Arrayanes National Park, and as well a massage. So you can get the whole like experience and as well to get relaxation and to enjoy the stay and the moments here at Las Balsas. Well, to get to know a little bit of trekking as well in the area. And we left time as well just to, if people want to get to know or do another activity as well, the time for this to happen.
Clary, let me add that
Yeah.
these programs have the rates that we put there are a reference, are are the rack rates of the program, and we commission them. So for you to know that are the rates that you can apply a commission, or via through the DMCs as well. Okay,
Right.
so yes, that's the presentation. I don't know if you wanted to make some questions or ask us something related to the hotel or the area.
That's great. Thank you so much, Lu and
Thank
Clara.
you.
It's always nice to see, pictures of this beautiful property. Yeah, do let us know if you've got any questions. Either open your videos for us or pop a question in the chat box. We'd love to hear from you. It's really great that Las Balsas have created these two new all-inclusive packages, which they didn't have before. One based around wellness and holistic services, and then another around a few activities. So we'll send information about those in the follow-up. So in the chat, what have we got here? Can you repeat the closing days in December?
Yes, I have just write it down just to
Yeah, thank you.
make it more easier. But December the 26th till January the 10th can be in some years, maybe it's until the 7th, but mainly until that date.
And that's because the family who own the building, essentially, they don't have anything to do with the operational side of the hotel. They take it over for their New Year celebrations, don't they?
Yeah,
But,
it's okay.
yeah, no, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Can you the owners are Argentinian, aren't they?
Yes.
Can you tell me a bit more about how you would arrive to the lodge by boat, actually? Because I'm not sure I knew too much about that.
Okay. I know that you can take the boat in Bariloche instead of the car. So sometimes we recommend that, maybe depending on the weather or the time that you want to be at the hotel, if you're too tired, if you do by boat from Bariloche to Las Balsas, will be like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. But it's really nice to get to the pier, and find the hotel from that side. And also you can go to the airport by car. So maybe do one by boat and one by car. By car will be only 1 hour.
That's a good option, actually, doing it one way. I would say arriving to the hotel would be great by boat because people come into
Yeah.
that bay, don't they, to get that iconic view of the hotel
Yes.
anyway. And
Yes,
so
that's
having
right.
that kind of wonderful view is great. And would you be able to organize that for guests?
Sure. Yes, we can.
Okay, great. Does anybody have any other questions at all? Um, When you are, because you mentioned the activities, could you just tell us a little bit about how guests book those when they're locally? Because it's not like they're included in the night price in the rate. So can you tell us a little bit about how guests can request to book those activities?
Yes, at our front desk, we work together with one or two travel agencies, DMCs there in Langostura and Bariloche, and we can suggest like a menu of activities, so you can arrange with us directly with any
And you book
problem.
those through a local agent you've been working with for a number of
Yes,
years.
we work very close, yes, to one of the agents that are locally, yes.
Great, good. What is the name of the winery they own?
It's Bodega Mendel. I
Mendel.
will write down. It's not very known because it's a boutique winery, and I don't know if they sell to the UK the wine, but it's very, very little. And then they sell it in very few places.
So it's
So
a good
exclusive.
souvenir to take home as well.
Yes, of course. And also has olive oil, which is very good quality to taste it at the hotel.
Great. And I liked the aspect of having gin tasting at the hotel as well.
Yes,
Um,
you know, the gin in it's very trendy, and as every part of the world has its own gin, you know.
mhm.
In Argentina, it's very amateur, but it's very, very nice gin that we have there with a lot of, you know, vegetables around the area. So there's a lot of labels, very nice.
Yeah, because when I went for the walk in your reserve behind the hotel, I was with someone from the hotel, and he pointed out the juniper trees in that reserve, and you could
Yeah.
take the juniper berries from the tree and like smell them, and it does smell exactly like gin. So it's wonderful to
No,
have kind of
yes.
a gin tasting in an area where you know that it's made locally, which is
What
great.
it looks like, yes.
Mm,
Yes,
yeah,
and
and all the
also it's very
botanicals.
nice because it combines with a lot of cheeses and fruits and chocolate, and so you have a very complete gin tasting, and it's a very nice moment, you know, to have before a meal at the bar of the hotel. Yes, it's very nice. Also, we offer as a welcome, you know, drink.
Ah, yeah, good.
Yes.
Great. I'm just wondering
We
if
have a
there's any.
very nice, sorry, we have another moment that is very common at the hotel, which is called um, the high tea, which is a very complete service of tea, and also include champagne or other alcoholic beverages if you want to final the moment. It's very delicate. Yes, very nice.
That sounds great. So basically, it's a lodge that has lots of different moments, one including high tea, another the
Yes,
tasting, and the spa is particularly good for moments like that, with the
yes.
massages and holistic stuff. So how far is the hotel from
Yes, you
Angostura?
know, sorry,
Yeah.
before I answer the question, thank you. The hotel offers a slow travel experience. So it's a lot to do with enjoy the meal, the tea, the massage, the environment, the tranquil, the silence of the place. Of course, you can go out and do activities, but we encourage to stay minimum 3 nights so you can, you know, have the taste of Balsas. And the hotel is only 3 kilometers away from the city. It's only 5 minutes. So it's very close.
And Villa Langostura is more of a town, if not village, really, isn't it?
Yes, it's more a town, yes, but it's little. So yeah,
Yeah. But an hour from Bariloche. So you're kind of out of
yes,
any kind of like city environment, which is really nice.
yes,
Yeah.
Bariloche is Cavali.
Great. Um, I don't think I've got any other questions actually, but that was a really great update from Las Balsas, and it's a really great stop off for anybody doing self-drive in the region. So starting in Bariloche and heading north to San Martin, or the other way round. Um, so another question is, how much is it for a transfer from Bariloche by boat? So that boat transfer, do you know what the cost is at the moment?
I don't
No,
have the number at the moment, but we can send you right away. Prices changes a lot, and yes, we need to check that information. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. If you send it to me, then I can send it on to everybody
Perfect.
in the follow up.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you
yeah,
for
that's,
asking.
that's great. Well, Lu and Clara, thanks so much for your time. And if anybody does want to
Thank
visit,
you.
then I'm sure you will welcome them with open
Of
arms.
course. Yes, we will.
And
Thank
yeah,
you
do
very
let
much
us
for
know.
everyone.
Thanks so much.